Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme, and welcome back to another episode of HodgePodge Season 2. This is episode 25. 25 already, wow, I don't know, 25 is just kind of, and like I said at the end of the last episode, it's kind of a, cool thing, because it's the first 25 of my first ever series on YouTube, so kind of big. Hopefully we get many more series that go on beyond 25 to 50 and 75 and 100 and yeah. But anyhoozles, I have finished the terraforming, so now you can't see the giant white wall back there. It's all been decorificated. So yeah, the entire mountain has been decorated in, so that is good. But what we need to do now is, as you can see, I'm missing my ender chest. A lot of it's gone back in there, which is not goodness, and it's kind of badness even. So yeah, we're gonna head off to the end after a quick sleep. We're gonna head off to the end and give myself a whole bunch more ender chest because, well, there's problems with me and my fortune pickaxes every once in a while. I end up holding my fortune one for some random reason, and then I go and I accidentally find my ender chest, and I never seem to have any eyes of ender on me. So we're gonna go out to the end, mine up a bunch of obsidian, and get ourselves a whole bunch of ender chest. So, I'm getting pressed just as I started recording, like literally right when I started recording, but I was going to say, we've got a lot of ender pearls now, like many, yeah. So, I crashed when I was trying to get some of these guys angry at me, but I think we've got enough pearls to be honest, if none of them are aggro. We seem to be good, but, yeah, many pearls. So, I think I'm gonna get a bit of obsidian, and then we're going to make ourselves like a stack's worth of ender chest. Bangman, what? Dude, no, that ain't possible. No. Where's my rockets? Come on. Quick, we need to get over to that house. There's no way it was really big. No, it can't be. Anyone could have come in and lit the fire, right? I think it's about time we get some security cameras set up, possibly. He can't be alive still. Well, seeing as that's the only proof. Okay, I'm gonna go get the obsidian. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind it. I'm sure it's nothing. Just a glitch. And one whole tower has mostly disappeared. If only we could get rid of that bedrock, I'd cover it over with endstone and no one would ever know that this had ever existed. So yeah, we've gotten enough to make a whole stack, plus a little bit more for us to use, so yeah, I think we have enough pearls to make us 13 ender chests, and then a whole stack's worth besides, and the stack will go toward a shop Audacity and I. We've already been selling ender chests, but we've never really, I've never mentioned it in a video and stuff, but we've sold like a whole ton from before, so we're going to use the stack, take some of this out to restock that shop, and then we will put the rest as personal use, which, I mean, I really need because I've literally got no ender chest. I even took that one, and yeah. One stack. Ah, look at that. Stack of ender chest. How standard just to have a stack of ender chest on you. We can make ourselves a personal 12 to have, so that will come in very handy, I will say. And now we're pretty low on obsidian, but hey, you know, it's not too hard to get a whole bunch. I don't think I spent very long out there getting the remainder to make all that stuff, so I mean, if I ever need obsidian, I can just go out there and mine a little bit, you know? Ain't that hard. This is where Audacity and I are selling ender chests for now. We're planning on building a proper shop for it, but just in here, 1 diamond for 4. So how many can we do? Like that, and that. Okay, so that's a decent amount of ender chest. So, peoples, you can come by. Did I put my 4 in there? You know, I still got my 4. Yeah, people, you can come by ender chest again when they're fully stocked up. And I guess I should probably be mining more obsidian already, just in preparation for having to restock it again. But, yeah, anywho's, now that we've got the ender chest out of the way, I mean, I was kind of planning to build a cactus farm, but we also need to get to work on those villagers out at the raid farm. And what we really need to do is we need to figure out what the heck that Bangman thing was. I'm gonna have to talk to some people about this. Who can I talk to? Maybe we'll see if we can get a FunBo on later, and we'll see if we can get him into this case. Maybe we'll just drop a sign somewhere. Let's see. Yes, that should work, and then I can explain everything to him when he responds to that. Maybe I'll get to work on a cactus farm, start clearing out the area. I just want a pretty simple cactus farm, just there enough to keep me, you know, if I ever need dye or cactus for whatever reason, you know, then I'll just have it there. So just a small little cactus farm, so I think I'll get to work on clearing the area out. And now there is another massive hole in the mountain. This kind of reminds me of when we dug out for the kelp farm, except it's a lot smaller. But yeah, so this is the size I think we're going to have. So basically, we're gonna have water all the way along this line here, and it's gonna push all of the cactus down to there, and then down here we'll have a water stream going down that way, and at the end here, this will be a hopper right there, and it'll collect all the items. So yeah, I think that's basically the collection system. I mean, nothing complicated. Cactus farms usually aren't. Basically, we'd have that there, and the cactus would go on top of that. And so at this level, okay, we're gonna need to clear out another little bit of ceiling. Is that right? Yeah. So cactus will be here. I don't have any cactus on me. Let me go get some real quick. We got the cactus. So the cactus will be there. And then when it grows, so it would do that, it grows up, and then the slab there will knock it off instantly. So it'll keep growing up, and then the slab will knock it off, and hopefully it falls into the water, not onto the cactus or something like that. So that's basically how this is going to work. So every other block, we're gonna get that, and then that, and these two will share that one, and we'll just kind of do this in a, I think we'll do a line, and then a blank spot, and then a line, then a blank spot, and then a line, then a blank spot, and then a line, just so we don't have the chance of the cactus falling on. It lowers the chance of the cactus falling onto another cactus plant. And yeah, so this is gonna be pretty quick, pretty simple, not too complicated of a farm, and I'm just gonna blast right on through this. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the first piece of cactus to be produced by this farm. Oh look, there's a second one. Nice. Hey look, I somehow got in the RTX beta and stuff. Oh no wait, that's just Bedrock Edition being broken. Never mind. Alright, so I've gotten it all basically finished. Like the shell is mostly done. I do need to add a bunch of stone bricks, so we gotta add stone bricks in here so the cactus doesn't end up falling on top of this. So even though it can land on top of the cactus, it has a lower chance of landing like above here and just falling down. So yeah, I need to fill in all the stone bricks, but FunBo has logged on, so we're gonna see if we can speak to him about this Bangman character. Let me clean out my inventory, and then we'll head over and meet up with him if we can. Hello, FunBo?
What?
Hello. Hi. Hi. You saw my sign I placed in your chest room?
Yes, it was a very sketchy sign and it had no context at all. Oh, wait, take your sign back. Take this sign back.
Well, for you it has no context, but earlier today I was hanging out and I was going off to the end because I didn't have any ender chests and I needed to get ender eyes and stuff to make more ender chests, and my game crashed, and when I logged back in there was this someone left the game message, but it was a Bangman 888 left the game.
Oh, at least it wasn't Bangman 666.
Very true. But well, Vit a while ago, he came along and he was telling me that there was this Bangman character who saved him.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
Yeah, and I was like, I didn't believe in it because, he probably had one too many potions to drink the night before or something like that, But well, it seems to be true now, and I mean, like, I don't know how much I appreciate these random people being on HodgePodge, like,
yeah,
like it's kind of
sketchy.
Yeah, it's like
this,
a breach.
like this
it's like breach in
of
security, kind of. Well, yeah, but well, the reason I came is because if he's a superhero, which he claims to be, he obviously is going to need help, right?
Yes.
So I was thinking maybe you go over there and you volunteer to help him as like a mechanic or something, I don't know, and then you can like report back to me if anything sketchy is happening.
So like an inside man, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Well, couldn't Q do that or something?
Well, I was going to have Ku do it, but like, if you remember, I find him at the beginning of the season, so yeah, he might decide to join this superhero or whatever instead of keeping me informed on what's going on or something.
Yeah,
like,
because
he might try to get back at me.
You gotta be careful
through
as a corrupt government. Gotta be careful. Actually, wait, no, sorry. Serious, very fair government.
Yes, fair. which is why you get some of this
Yay!
as payment
Woo!
for helping me. See, and like I know we've had our problems. You know, you stole my horse and stuff, but
I impounded it. I impounded.
definitions can vary, but yeah, sure, you impounded it, but we can forget that,
Yes.
and you go and figure out whatever this Bangman character is up to, because
Yeah.
we have to keep HodgePodge secure, and we can't be letting random imaginary superheroes come in and disturb the peace.
Yeah, we can't have all these vigilantes.
Exactly.
Did you see the last season of Hermitcraft? That bird menace?
Exactly. We don't want anything like that. We don't want
Exactly.
any Poultry-mans or whatever. Just no.
Can't have that here.
Yes, we want fairness and everything. Preferably with government members getting the majority of the money, but yes, fairness. And also, if you decide to take this job, you'd probably also be considered part of the advisors team cabinet thingy.
Epic.
For the government too. So yeah, that would be why you'd be coming in, and we'd be having private secured meetings where you tell me what's going on with Bangman, but officially you'd just be giving me governing advice.
Yes.
See?
We have to sit in the chairs and stare into each other's eyes to make it official. Here, wait, take off your helmet. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay.
It is. Okay, well, thank you, and good luck, and I expect reports.
Alright, well, goodbye, I guess.
What's going on?
Should I just, like, speak to you, or should I do it the super sketchy, fancy way with some ink books? I assume the second option, because it's more inconvenient.
Yeah, that one's more like you could pretend to be taking notes. When Bangman's telling you stuff, you can have your book out, you can pretend to be taking notes and just be writing down stuff, and that's what you can bring to me. So, yeah. I guess that's how we'll do it. So, if you ever see him on, then you can go and try to become his mechanic or something.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Well, sounds like fun.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, get these strangers out of HodgePodge. Just suspicious.
Yes, very suspicious.
And now the shell is practically done. We've got most of the mob proofing in and stuff. Up top here again, didn't really do much, especially because mobs can just walk on top of it. But yeah, so it's all in. We've got the collection area in here with storage areas for the cactus. We can watch the cactus farm operating. There's a lot of cactus that despawns on top of the cactus, but I mean there's a decent amount that gets collected. And then crafting table, ender chest, a bed like always. But yeah, so this shell is practically done now. The only thing we have left to do is, like usual, the glassiness. So we're going to get to work on this right now. Build up the little thingy, majigrificator stuffs, and I'm gonna need to get more glass soon, but who cares? And yeah, I'll get this arc in, and I think that's where my wool box went. Oh my days. I went on like such a long rampage trying to find my wool box because it had disappeared and it was in my... Okay, well, I found my wool box and it is time to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna get the arc in, and I think that's gonna be the end of the episode after I get the arc in. So I'll get to that and I'll be right back. And there we go, the arc is in, and with that, it's another farm finished. So yeah, we've done quite well, I think, quite well with this base with these last 3 episodes. Gotten in that and that and this one. So I mean, we've kind of filled up a nice little bit. I would say 3 more buildings in, so that's pretty good, I would say. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode here today, because I'm pretty sure we're out of time. I have no idea. I haven't done any editing, but I'm pretty sure we're out of time with the whole Bangman stuff. And on the topic of the Bangman stuff, okay, so this is the only time I'm going to actually mention this, but it is just a storyline. We're all friends here. If we get into stuff where we have arguments and whatnot, it is just a storyline, you know. We're all friends here, so don't get caught up in it, because I know stuff's have happened on like the Hermitcraft storylines. People have gotten a little too into it, so yeah, just we're all friends, just storyline, we're having silliness, okay? But with that being said, this is going to be the end of this episode here today. So I would just like to say thank you ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and you want to see more videos like this. Like, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment on what I can do better, and subscribe if you want to see more. See, that's how it works. So yeah, and I will see all of you in the next episode. So goodbye. Also, there's a lot of energy flying around here.